y'all friends. What they did is they casted a fan of basketball wives. Okay, she met some of us and was like, oh my God.
All of y'all talking about OG as if all she's trying to do is get attention. Does she have any legitimate concern? I mean, one of the things she said to me was, everybody gets in arguments, everybody threatens to whoop somebody's ass, but she's the only girl who's been isolated. She's the only girl who gets talked about this way. She said she thinks it's because she's dark-skinned. She thinks it's because she's bigger. I'm telling you what she said. It's a legitimate concern.
The fact that they look so shocked by that.
First of all, there's other brown-skinned women on the stage. That is never. There's been other
who are flunkies.
Brown-skinned women on the show. And
so why
as
she
far
different?
as
People have picked up things, thrown things, hit people with things.
Absolutely. What is different is that it's almost every time we film. There's a scene you guys haven't even seen before where she's trying to fight Feby. I got almost pushed.
I'm sure Feby deserved it. Just because, why? Just because OG could possibly whoop everybody's ass after they done started some shit with her, why is that not okay? You shouldn't have said nothing to me, sis. Like, what in the hell is going on? I should have put on lashes. I don't have any lashes though. I'm not good with lashes, really, y'all. I don't like anything around my eyes.
Yeah, she just, she pushed me out the way.
Let me do a show of hands.
She should have stumped
you.
you.
Think OG is more dangerous or more aggressive than everybody else?
I kind of think she's a little.
Okay. Does anybody have a message for OG or Cece?
Sayonara.
Of course, that punk bitch got something to say.
Well, let's get this moving and talk to the ladies who are here. With the aftershocks.
Okay, so the ladies that are there, because we're gonna get into it, who ended up on stage was Shaunie, Evelyn, Malaysia, Feby, Jennifer, Kristen, Jackie. Oh, God. Y'all, this is going to be a complete dragging. I decided to get a little spiffy for y'all. I did something weird with my eyebrows. Don't judge me. Y'all want to see some? A tit. Anyway, y'all stop. Stop. Y'all ain't finna get my video cut off for inappropriate shit. Y'all not going to do that. Don't y'all report this thing here. But anyway, wanted to get a little spiffy for y'all, because you know it's business as usual. This is the reunion, and we did come to talk. Oh, I'm so chocolate, I'm so melanin. Oh, look at him, he's so melanin. Oh, you know who else showed up to the reunion as a black woman? Oh no, not OG. Oh no, not Kristen. Oh no, not Jennifer. Oh no, not Jackie. Oh no, not LaQuisha Malaysia. But Evelyn. Y'all saw Evelyn. Evelyn was a black woman. Y'all, Evelyn really is Afro-Latino. Oh, I can't get into it. My skin is so pretty. I can't even take it, darling. Oh, I ain't even got in no tanning bed, y'all. Like Evelyn. Evelyn was a black woman, this reunion. She was. Y'all saw how much darker she was. Let me show y'all. I'm sure y'all done seen it. Look at our good sis Evelyn. In that orange. Give it Afro-Latina tease. Look at Evelyn. That's a black woman, y'all. What y'all gonna do about it? Oh, God. I want her stoned, darling. Oh, Lord. Just a mess, a mess, a mess. Let me see, y'all. This whole foolishness with Evelyn suing OG. She's still trying to sue OG. You are a clown. You are bozo.com if I ever seen it, Evelyn. Trash box. You hear me? Absolutely ridiculous. You are ridiculous, Evelyn. You really are. Child. If I remember, I have to leave a link to the one and only Layla Lynn TV. I love her channel. But anyway, she she has in detail the court order, because Evelyn is suing OG for defamation and all that. She has in detail the thing. She had one thing I did want to talk about was that she had an interview, Evelyn, and somebody had asked her a question. She says that she feels like OG talks to her in an authoritative tone, and she's very elitist. And she don't like her tone and how she acts like entitled and stuff. I'm just like, don't all of y'all act like that? Don't Shaunie in particular act like that? Oh, but because the real issue is that nobody wants to talk about is the fact that OG is a dark-skinned black woman, and you would prefer for her to act like a Jennifer, to act like Malaysia this season, to act like a Kristen, which is a person that acts below you, beneath you, a lackey, Toto, while you're Dorothy. That's what you want. You want OG to fall beneath your feet, darling. But who wants to look and see all those old condoms and cum stains that's on the pads of your feet, sis? Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Cigarette butts and all kind of shit are underneath your feet. Clean your feet, Evelyn. Clean your feet. I'm gonna do this the whole time. I hope y'all still like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm through. Y'all leave me alone. I'm through. I don't dress up that often, y'all. Y'all know y'all be seeing me looking like how I look. I do the best that I can, by God. But on these reunion shows, it's important to dress up. Now, mind you, y'all not gonna get this look next week, because next week is, y'all gonna get a different look, or just, me, regular, degular, smegular. Y'all not gonna get a look this week. I do this shit one time, and that's it. It's child. Those of you that know, it's just not, it's another job, pretty much. This didn't take that long, though. It's just a little simple beat. Last time, I promise. Okay, up through. Y'all quit. Okay, so the episode began showing the heifers backstage. We see Evelyn go over to Shaunie's room, and they're talking. And Evelyn says that she feels like Toji, that everything has gotten out of control with her on social media. Oh, because people are on a lot of people are on OG's side now, is out of control. But if people are on your side, it wouldn't be out of control with it, Evelyn. Oh God, we're not even going to get into the hypocrisies and the favoritism and all the teens and all the isms. We're not going to get into it because it's, we done talked about it before, and this video going to be 2 hours long if we get into that. But we definitely probably going to talk about it next week, because next week is next week they're going to have the nerve to have a damn colorism episode starring Marc Lamont Hill and Shaunie O'Neal. Are you goddamn serious? These two are the ones who's going to sit and talk about colorism. A black man who enjoys the likes of somebody like Shaunie, the look of somebody like Evelyn, because clearly it was shown on tonight's episode. And then a person who benefits from colorism, which is Shaunie. Is these the two clowns that's going to sit and talk about colorism? Why can't all the girls be there? Or why can't the girls that's directly affected negatively by colorism, why can't they be a part of the discussion? Where's the OGs? Even Dent says Kristen and Jennifer. They're brown skin. Why can't they be there? Malaysia, she's different tones. Every other day she's LaQuisha Malaysia. I don't know. Sometimes she's she started off as a brown skin girl. She started off like Kristen's complexion. Now she's well, hell, Evelyn's more black than she is at this point. I don't know. She's gotten a little lighter. I don't know if it's just makeup, HD, whatever. But Malaysia, LaQuisha Malaysia, Marquisha Malaysia, Star Keisha Malaysia, Keisha Malaysia, she has gotten a little lighter. I don't know. I'm not gonna say cis bleach because I don't know the heifer like that. But I'd be shocked. No, I know my eyebrows are shocked. But I wouldn't be shocked right now. So anyway, let me see. So, you know, Evelyn's talking to Shaunie, and Evelyn says that she really don't want to sit with OG. So we see OG over there. She get her makeup done and stuff, looking pretty already. Then all of a sudden we have Lamont Hill, darling, the gold runtail, that the running man of the season, darling. And you know, Marc Lamont Hill is a very intelligent person, very established person. But with that said, he still falls into those same lines of foolishness and you know, putting, you know, certain women on pedestals and stuff. And you know, part of me understands it because Shaunie is the boss, so of course he's gonna cater more to Shaunie. But I feel like as the host, you should be unbiased, and he's completely biased, completely. And you know, you have to watch people's words. He's a very intelligent man. He's slick with words. So you know how white people are slick with words. They ask you something like, some of them, y'all know what I mean. We talk about everything on my channel. Let's call a thing a thing. I got friends of all different races, but some shit is just, we have to talk about it, darling. What I was gonna say is, you know how white people ask you a question because they sneaky with words. Just an example, y'all. They'll be like, oh, when was the last time you had an STD? Not if you ever had it. They'll ask you when the last time you had an STD. That's Marc. And you be so thrown off with the question that you just feel like, what are you talking about? And then he'll throw some other stuff in there while you stressed out over this question. He'll throw something else up under there, you know, to make you look like you're lying, child. Anyway, so he goes to talk to OG and told OG that you know, the ladies didn't feel comfortable with her being there. And you know, OG read him, was just like, look, is flipping a table not aggressive? Is throwing drinks not aggressive? Is all that behavior not aggressive? So why is it that they feel so uncomfortable being around me when I haven't even hit them or done anything to that? He was just like, look, I'm just relaying the message and you know, all this kind of stuff. But then Marc Lamont Hill, after he talked to OG, he gonna go and talk to Jackie, and he gonna tell Jackie, well, some of the ladies are not comfortable with OG being on the stage. And so, you know, he was just like, it was gonna be, you know, arranged and everything for her to sit on a separate couch. And you know, the whole thing of Tammy not being there. Tammy wanted to sit in a separate section. It was just gonna be Tammy, OG, and Cece, but Tammy didn't come. And so, you know, OG was just like, okay, well, that was Tammy's decision. Then they got on Drea Michelle one season. She had asked to sit in a separate section than the lady. She was like, okay, well, that was her decision. I'm not choosing to sit in a separate section than the other ladies. They're choosing that for me. They're making that decision for me. That's the difference. They chose that. I didn't. Mark, he was just like, you know, they was going to put, you know, she was supposed to be in a separate section, but she don't want to do it. Why should she be in a separate section to everybody else? All these hood rats all these gutter snipes on this show, and they afraid of OG? Oh, God. That's what's so funny to me. And without OG, it's maybe like 8 of y'all. So y'all can't just jump OG? All y'all bad? OG a Power Ranger? Okay. OG, you must be Special Victims Unit or something. OG must be a superhero. She definitely is a superhero, in my opinion. Absolutely. But this is some of what OG said to Marc ass.
Never exhibited any type of anger. I strongly believe if someone needs to be on a different set, it should be the people who climb on tables like animals.
Thank you.
they want me to be. I'll go home right now.
And then Cece came in there in her cute yellow dress and said, if OG ain't gonna be there, I ain't gonna be there. It ain't gonna, if it ain't working, it ain't gonna work. And it's as simple as that. And I love that. Amen. Okay, so we get back to the ladies. Jackie's going on and on about sitting next to Marc. I'm not really sure why, but whatever. I'm here for it. So they had to, you know, play musical chairs for a little while. Apparently the audience been sitting there for a long time and whatever. You know, I've said before, you know, maybe that I would like to experience sitting in the audience at one of these shows, but I can't sit long. I have this blood disorder called polycythemia, and you know, sometimes I catch like real bad cramps and stuff in my thighs, and that's why I hate like sitting in confined spaces. So I hate airplanes, and I just want the shit to be over with, and you know, sitting in one spot and these big old thick old thighs that I got sitting in one spot, it's just I'm liable to catch a cramp, and you know, then nobody's safe because I'm kicking and stretching, and my cramps are awful, darling. So yeah, that wouldn't really work for me, sitting in an audience in a little small ass chair. I'm sure with not much or nothing to eat, and you know, for 2 hours I would get up and leave in the middle of the reunion. I don't give a damn. So yeah, you know, the ladies came out there one by one. Everybody looked beautiful, but you know, so what? They're awful. Let me see. Cece left. Jackie was able to, you know, sit next to Marc. So it was Jackie, Kristen, Jennifer, and then Shaunie, Evelyn, Malaysia, Feby on the end. I was like, okay. Let me see. You know, they, like I said, they got on the whole colorism thing, and some of the audience agreed there's colorism, some of the audience didn't. Like I said, you know, the two most appropriate people to speak about colorism, Marc and Shaunie, is going to talk next week. Oh, God. As if that's going to make a goddamn difference. Who gives a fuck what y'all have to say about this particular topic, especially? Come on now. Shaunie gonna sit up there and then talk about how she has dark kids and how she married Ugly Shaq and had them ugly. We're gonna move on. So let me see. You know, Evelyn, Marc, he revealed that Evelyn is the reason OG was sitting in a separate area, and she feels very proud of herself. Miss Bronx. Evelyn from the Bronx. You scared of OG? Oh, I thought she was bad. My bad. Let me see. They got on Evelyn and her arthritis, and her and Jackie was having an exchange back and forth. You know, Evelyn was a little snappy with Jackie, but Jackie didn't really feed into it. But you know, Evelyn strikes me as the type of person that switches up her personality when she gets around other people. Like when Evelyn and Shaunie get together, you know that it's a shade fest. But when her and Jackie get together, you know, being cool, you know, not really talking about people like that. When she get around Shaunie and Jennifer, they're just making fun of people the whole time. And, you know, she kind of gave that energy like, oh, you're sitting on that side of the couch. You're not over here with us. You know, Evelyn was giving me that moment. I was like, okay, black woman, I see you. Let me see. They got on Evelyn's cooch and the hot rocks that was on her cooch, and they ain't have shit to talk about without the other ladies being there, to be honest. They didn't have shit to talk about. They made Feby a star tonight. Feby and Jackie's little tight ass storyline, they was the topics. Feby versus Jackie. And Feby was being such a bitch for no reason. I was just like, Lord. Let me see. You know, Marc was flirting with Evelyn, and of course he would be attracted to somebody like Evelyn. How typical. Let me see. You know what's so funny about Evelyn? Evelyn is the queen of trapping a nigga and hoping to get pregnant by him, and then reaping the benefits of the child support checks. Y'all dudes know Evelyn's game at this point, yet y'all still continue to mess with her. I don't get it. I guess milk that beauty for as long as you can, Evelyn, because God knows you have nothing else. Nothing else. Okay? So, you know, I guess, you know, you got about maybe a good 15 more years before you gonna evaporate. So, I don't know. We gonna see, child. Let me see. Now that beauty gonna start to sink down into the ground, child. You're gonna be looking like Sis from Snow White, handing out apples. Y'all know Evelyn's 62. Now quit. Let me see. But maybe she won't age that bad because she is a black woman. So anyway, let me see. Like I said, Feby was just being an asshole to Jackie for no reason. Jackie was actually was kind of being mature. She wasn't trying to go back and forth with Feby. Feby did not want to hear nothing Jackie had to say. Feby, you know, she had moments where she was just like, yeah, I wanted to be cool with Jackie the most out of everybody. I feel like I can learn something from her. She briefly got on the whole Tammy thing with calling her oldest Methuselah. Saying she don't like old lady rappers and stuff. And she was just like, oh, I wasn't trying to shade Tammy and yada yada. I was just like, Phoebe's attitude was just so stank. I was just like, what are you doing? You look ridiculous. You and your new teeth. Let me see. I could tell Jennifer did not want to be there at all and was dreading her segment, her section. They got on Jennifer pretty damn quickly. Because they ain't had nothing else to talk about. Jennifer looked cute little pink dress. Legs was nice and oiled up. That was lovely. Let me see. They played that clip with Jennifer when she's talking about talking to Kristen, talking about Shaq and how it's not new news of Shaquille O'Neal allegedly cheating on Shaunie. It's not alleged, but you know, allegedly. And then Shaunie got upset about that. She really got upset. Talking about, you not gonna, when you disrespect my child's, when you disrespect my ex-husband, you disrespecting my kid's father, which is disrespecting my kids. No, the hell it ain't. Shut up, Shaunie. Ain't that's why you divorced his ass, because he cheated? But you can say it though. Or do you think that you're the only woman in Shaquille O'Neal's life? Do you think you have ever been the only woman in Shaquille O'Neal's life? Do you think that there was women before you? Don't you know there's probably women during your marriage? Well, obviously. And wasn't it women after your marriage ended with Shaquille? Shut up. Defending that Bigfoot nigga. He ain't thinking about you. He don't defend you. This is the first time that we done seen him murmur a word saying that you're not colorist. His ass is colorist. Look at all the women he dates. You, Hoops, the Govan sisters, are not all y'all. Don't all y'all look alike? Now the other women are mixed, multiracial. As far as I know, Shaunie is, you know, she's just light skinned and black. But still, he has a type. I ain't seen Shaunie dated nobody Jennifer's complexion yet, and definitely not OG's. So he's colorist his own self. Most super dark black men are. They always want the opposite of what they are. But nobody wanted to talk about that, so we're gonna let it go. But we'll talk about that. So she got fight mad. Shaunie was she got up and left. She couldn't take the heat. Jennifer wasn't backing down from her, but Jennifer didn't even say anything really. But Shaunie ass got up. She walked off. She couldn't take it. I'm just like, oh, Shaunie, so you threatened to demote people last season when Jennifer didn't show up. She threatened to demote Jennifer, and you know, was gonna give her the thank you for your services moment. But you can get up and leave and do what you want to do, but can't nobody else do it. Oh, okay. So you can sit and laugh and exploit all these other women, even your good friend Evelyn with her stupid ass. You can exploit all these other women, but you can't be exploited. Can't nobody talk about you in your life, but you can talk about everybody else's and have an opinion on it. Stunning. Okay, you see why your long nose ass don't need to be on the show? You see that? That's why you need to be behind the scenes stirring the pot instead of in front of our faces. We really don't give a damn if we see you or not, Shaunie, on screen. We really don't. You just stay behind the cameras, that's all. You don't need to be on the show. We know the show, we get it. But why are you on the show? I just thought that was so funny. I was like, look at Shaunie getting upset. Let me see. They briefly got on Shaquille O'Neal and Shaunie's relationship next. So Marc Lamont Hill, he got a phone call that OG was on her way back to the studio, child. So OG took her position on satellite because them other hoes was scared. And I guess they should be. You know, if I done talk a lot of shit about somebody and I know I can't fight and I knew I was gonna see them, I'll probably go to another room too, I guess. So you know, OG showed up looking, I mean, like a snack. I mean, child. OG, you kind of got me hot there. Let me not get too hot because I sweat this makeup off and be a suddy muddy mess. And I don't want to mess up my blazer. But anyway, so she showed up. She sat down. She was just like, yeah, I just wanted to come back just to show these ladies that, you know, just to stand up for herself, to show that I'm not afraid of any of you, and just to tell my story. You know, they talked about the why Marc asked her why does she feels like she's treated differently, and you know, as I played the clip, Shaunie, oh, she's too aggressive. We have other brown skin ladies on the cast, and they were all treated like shit unless they kissed your ass, like Jennifer and Kristen. What part you will accept a brown skin girl if she, you know, is your assistant, if she's beneath you, if she treats you like a queen, if she puts you on a high pedestal, that's when you accept her. That's when you welcome her with open arms. But if she is a strong ass woman that's standing on her own 2 feet, that don't need nothing from y'all, that stands up for herself like an OG, it is a problem. And that is the issue. But it don't matter. You can't talk to these people because they're never going to get it. They see what they want to see. They hear what they want to hear. They do what they want to do because they are in charge. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I doubt, I'm sure Shaunie would change her ways if she was not in charge. I'm sure. She wouldn't have no choice. If she was just a regular cast member and not an executive producer. Child, please. Inglewood would come out real quick, I guarantee you. Sit up and trying to act like she's a Beverly Hills housewife. Sit your ass down and get you some damn cough drops so you can breathe better out that nose. So anyway, you know, the ladies, you know, they just couldn't believe it. Malaysia, she got upset when OG was talking about because it's a lot of colorist behavior on this show. She started to ask Jennifer and ask Kristen about the colorist statements, and the whole time Shaunie down there rolling her eyes, and of course you wouldn't get it, Shaunie. This is not a conversation for you, and like I said, plus you benefit from it and you participate in it. All y'all treat OG like shit, and it's not just about being dark skinned, it's about having African features. Kristen and Jennifer have more European features than OG. That's the thing. And then on top of that, she's a football player. And on top of that, I believe, I could be wrong, but besides Mika Claxton, Yes, the other girls all fall into the brown skin category, but OG is the darkest cast member on Basketball Wives ever. Period. OG is it. Okay? So, all that makes a difference and jumble up in the pot. But some people won't get it because they don't experience it. They don't live it. You know, and that's it. But, you know, I believe if you're black, or at least half black, you understand what colorism is. You know what this shit is. But, you know, if you're going to benefit from something, if it benefits you, why would you complain about it? As I say all the time, because I have to say this, because it's true, I love everybody of all shades of black, from the lightest of the lights to the darkest of the dark, everybody in between. I love, you know, everybody, multiracial people, all ethnicities I got in my family. I love them all, and I kill a bitch for them. I ain't gonna go to jail for them, but I take another hoe out for them. Absolutely, it's my peoples. But we have to talk about some things. And it's so obvious on this show, guys. We have to talk about it. It's exhausting. My shoulders are heavy. They are. I'm sinking. I am. Let's finish this review out. So, you know, Feby, she was saying, oh, my child is dark skinned and bad. And, you know, but OG was just like, yeah, but you talked about my dark skin. You said that I was a gorilla. All that kind of stuff, and so did Evelyn, you know. So this whole defamation foolishness is a chop. I doubt if she win this. I hope she don't win this. There's no way that she can win this. Evelyn, have you not displayed all this foolishness? But OG's smart. OG ain't worried about this. OG got her receipts on Evelyn. So anyway, it's gonna get messy though. She's talking about, oh, my child is beautiful, dark skinned, and she's baddest thing ever. Well, she's your child. That's the difference. She's your child. That's the unbreakable bond. She's your child. And hopefully you raise her to love herself. And because this world tells her, will tell her something different. You know? Hopefully you do that, Feby. Hopefully you do that. But, you know, like I said, that's your child. What the hell does that have to do with somebody else? I was just like, nobody's just gonna tell the truth. And, you know, of course black men never get in these kind of conversations because, you know, oh God, black men we are such disappointments as black men sometimes. We really are. Just god damn. Can one black man stand up for one black woman at some point? My God. She's sitting over there. It can look like she can be in your family, and you still are against her, and you still put her down along with the other women and the other people and the other world. It's just so sad. Ladies, black women, date outside your race. Fuck these niggas. Fuck them. Date outside your race. Do what you want to do. Yeah, because they do what they want to do. Oh God. Let me see. How did it end? I think it pretty much ended on that. And, you know, next week we're going to get more in depth with stuff. And like I said, you know, Marc Lamont and Shaunie going to sit down and have a conversation about colorism without OG. Whole show's a fucking joke. Such a joke this show is, I tell you. But look, we're going to be back next week. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsHe'sWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At IsHe'sWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. I decided to give a little seductress to the outro. Y'all like it? I don't know. But, yeah. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all next week for the foolishness, darling. It's always foolishness. Yay. He's very pretty. Gotta get these eyebrows together. But other than that, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked, but then I'm shocked. Which one? I'm shocked, but then I'm not shocked. I don't know. Leave me alone. Stop. Don't pick on me.